He's got a camera older than sin. Clicks it on and the show begins. Welcome to another fun-filled week of Grumpy's Coffee Shop. This is actually a 372nd version,
Wow.
one of or 371st. Now I have to look at it. I numbered it, and yeah, I think it's 372 now. So, man, it's hard to believe we've been doing that many just since I changed the format. You know?
Yeah. I can't. I forgot. Yeah, I lost count on my.
Or maybe it's my 372nd live stream. I don't know, cause
in total, yeah.
Yeah, in total, yeah, because there's no way I could, because I only changed this format last year when I came back from Colorado, and that's just been a year now.
Right.
So how you doing there, Mr. Art? How's things in your world?
Doing pretty good. A little tired today because it was 100 degrees this weekend.
Wow.
It was 102 on Saturday and 103 yesterday. So even though I'm below ground about 4 feet, it still gets a little toasty here. We're probably, I think I looked at my thermometer on my thermostat and it said 75.
That's nice.
Yeah. It's been toasty here too. We had a cold snap come through, and I had to get out my long johns and turn my heater on because, I mean, it only got up to, what did it get up to today? I think like 98.
Only. Yeah, only
97, yeah. So we had a cold spell come through because we've been running in the hundreds for the last 3 days. So, you know, it definitely is under 100.
It can take a lot out of you. I've been through that myself.
Yeah, when you can't sleep and you're tossing, turning, and trying to get, comfortable and
right.
Yep.
So Charles, how are things in your part of the world?
Did you say something to me, Lloyd? Because everybody's breaking up like crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said, Charles, how are things in your part of the world?
Well, it was hot inside, but lovely and cool outside.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it was sort of the opposite here. So, and Dominic, down under, what's it like down there?
It's actually a sunny day today, which is strange. But the wind is, gusting up to 40 miles an hour.
Oh, boy.
Ooh, yeah.
You can hear the wind howling through my backyard.
Kite flying well.
Yeah, just heard it then. It just howled through.
Yeah.
It's probably, we've nudged 60 on an occasion, so that's good. But we're getting close to that number, so.
Cool.
Good. So,
excuse me.
All right. Well, before we start anything else, I'm going to start at the top of the list, and I'm going to start saying hi to everybody. We got Grant, Mr. Stay Drunk. We got Jody, Drone Shots. Hello. Yeah. We got Cool Cat. Hey, Michael. We got Giggles, FPV. That's funny. Yes, it is. Good to see you, TJ. Let's see. We got Art. We got USA Drone Flyer, Captain Joe America. And we have Jim, 29er Whiskey. All right. And let's see who else we got here. And we got Brenda.
Hello, Brenda.
She's never going to live that down. You know that?
Yeah, we're not going to let her forget that.
Yep.
Yeah. And let's see.
We got Gary.
Hello, Gary.
Hey, Gary. How you doing?
Oh, and Apollo's Grace.
Well, hey, Paco. And belated happy birthday, although I wish him a happy birthday this weekend. We were supposed to have talked yesterday, and it didn't happen. which is typical. But we talked a little bit. But he was a little under the weather on Saturday because Saturday was his birthday, but he went out with a bunch of friends Friday night to some heavy metal concert, and he's discovered he's getting a little long in the tooth to be partying. Age 51 is
Yeah,
starting to catch up with him. So
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
so he wasn't
I'm 4
quite
years
as
older than that, and yeah, it is hard to it's
yeah,
even
yeah,
hard to
yeah.
just go out
Well, he's used to,
dinner.
he's still got kids at home, so he's used to going to bed, at a normal bedtime, and then
right.
getting up with his kids. Because I mean, he's got a 7 and 8 year old, or eight is it 7 and 8, I think. Yeah. God, I can't remember now. But anyways, and, yeah, yeah. Well, and and Ronnie, God bless America. Good to see you too.
Yeah, hey,
And
Ronnie.
Ronnie,
but I'm getting more and more used to my new choppers.
Yeah,
So I'm not speaking any better. I still got a lisp, but
you Billish.
a little bit of lisp. Yeah.
yeah,
But when I first lost them all, I had a lisp, and then it sort of went away. So I'm hoping that this will eventually happen too. So uh, I can keep
It
them in
will.
more. I can keep them in more than 10 minutes at a time. But when I first got these, I took these things out
Mm-hmm.
every time I turned around. So
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Yeah, I remember when I got my braces taken off and I had to wear a retainer. And I had
yeah,
a little bit of ish too. Yeah,
yeah, it takes a while to get used to. I'll admit.
yeah,
So, but I can keep them in now. So
good. Yeah,
at
don't
least
put C-bond and polygrip on top of that, and you
yeah.
really
No, they gave me this little tube of Fixodent Ultra, and
fix it.
they said a lot of people, and I had some of this left over from when I was having problems with my uppers that were rubbing on my. So I bought some of this to help cushion it. I don't like the poly grip as well. They said a lot of people prefer it, but I actually like to fix it in. And I put just three little dollops, one on each side, one in the center, and
Mm,
stick it up there and suck it down,
yeah,
and it stays. So
fix it and forget it.
yeah, fix
that's
and
pretty
forget it.
much it. Yeah, I stick them in there. I tell you what. Yeah, yesterday they were hurting in a couple places, so I put a little extra in there to kind of pad it.
Yeah,
I damn near didn't get them son of a bitches out.
yeah.
Thought I was gonna have
Get
to
a
get my
screwdriver and
pliers. Yeah, get my pliers out and
yeah,
pull them out. It's like
yeah.
son of a bitch. So I won't do that again. So super glue is better. Hey, Thunderbird, Glenn,
Hey, Glenn,
Gator Drone, welcome.
Yeah,
Terry,
that's Terry. Yeah.
Terry, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
that's what.
Oh, and Glenn's here,
Yeah,
Thunderbirds.
Glenn
Yeah,
Thunderbird
yeah,
6 is
good.
here. So yeah, so anyways, yeah, it's been I we went out. James and I went out yesterday. Okay, I told you a couple of weeks ago we went out for steak, right?
Right.
And James met this waitress,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
I had to
oh
sit
yeah,
there.
we
I
yeah.
had to sit there and wait, while he just chatted her up.
Right.
yeah
Like,
remember that.
all right. So yesterday he says he says you going out? I said yeah. I said I'm kind of hungry, and he says okay. So I get in the truck. I said where do you want to go? He says let's go for some steak. I said
Oh, yeah.
okay. Well, all right. He says I got to check on see if I can get a date. I said oh my God, really? I said, that's going to be one expensive date just getting it because that's going to
Yeah.
cost you some money buying steak dinner. So
Yeah.
we went there. She wasn't our waitress. We had another one, but she stopped by to say hi
Oh.
and to chat with
Mhm.
James. And then she went off. But I got to tell you, all right, the steak was delicious. I was able to eat it real well. Everything tasted delicious. I ate all the steak. I was getting full, but I ate every bit of it. It's a 10-ounce sirloin, boneless. So it was just
Yeah.
10 ounces of, just meat. And it was delicious. And the problem was they didn't have any ice. Now it's 100 plus degrees out, and they're serving warm tea.
Warm tea.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. They didn't have any ice in the place. Well, why
Huh.
don't you go? Why didn't the manager go up to one of the stores and buy about 30 bags?
Yeah.
Well,
There
it
you
might just. I said that's not the point. And I got choked on that tea, but I will say this much: that was a test, guy. It went down wrong. It was a little warm, so it was sugary, and 'cause I drink sweet tea anyways, and when it gets warm, it just seems the sugar just makes it worse. So, anyways, I got choked on it. And I thought I was going to have to pull my teeth out, but I didn't. It didn't bother me. I made it through just fine. So that was a good test. But while we were sitting there, uh, I forgot. I think we were waiting for James's change to come
Yeah.
back. He said, "I'll be right back." So he gets up and he leaves and comes back and I said, "Well," he says, "I got her phone number." So
Oh.
that was one expensive phone number because that was about $50 for that for those steak dinners. So, but
Did you? Who paid for it?
oh, he paid for it.
Oh well. Why are you bitching?
I'm not. I just thought it was funny as
Yeah.
hell. I just thought it was funny, except that I had to sit there while he goes and like I don't like going, and we got in the car and I said, well, at least you didn't get shot down. I said I was going to laugh if you did. I was kind of hoping he did just so I could make fun of him. But you know, but but she originally grew up in California. So right there's a trigger. Don't just get away from her.
Exactly.
You just
It
run.
depends
Because
on
his
what it's
his
worth.
last wife was from California. She was a wacko. Although this gal, she seems like she's uh pretty smart cookie. She's got one kid left in high school, and she got a couple of them that have either gone to college or trade school, and they're out working and making a living, and
Cool.
and she believes that they either got to go to college or trade school. Now they'll pay for trade school, but they won't pay for their college. So if they want to go to
Yeah.
college, we're not
Yeah.
going in debt, but if you want to go to trade school, we'll pay for that. So
Mhm.
her and her ex, I guess her ex-husband has some sort of financial corporation, and so they can afford to
Cool.
send their kids to a little better places. So, but but yeah, so I thought that was kind of neat that she's a strong supporter of trade schools. Because
Hey, we
say
got
what you want.
B-Rad.
Hey, Brad.
Hey.
Hey, Brad.
So,
Hey, Brad.
but
Is Bill going to join us tonight?
I don't know. I sent him the link, but
Oh, yeah.
it depends on how his day there at work went.
Yeah.
So he
Hmm.
probably what he did is if he got off early, he probably came home, took a nap, and he hasn't woke up yet. Yeah. So, but
Hmm.
anyways, yeah, glad to see you here, Brad. So,
Yeah.
and for those that didn't watch Bill's show, I did get my new teeth in, and I'm
Yep.
adjusting to them. So,
Hmm.
so in case anybody missed that, but yeah, so I've been working on. I finished it up today. My cookie tin. It's a cookie tin banjo. So
Oh, okay.
got the strings on it. Yeah, that's the tuner right
Okay.
there. So got the strings on it. Uh,
Oh,
put
cool.
some sound holes
Cool.
in it there.
That's neat. Yeah.
Yeah, got the
Got
uh,
the bridge and
yeah,
tailpiece.
yeah. I made the bridge in the nut, but well, that nut I actually 3D printed. The bridge is made out of a piece of
Bolt.
all steel. Yeah, yeah, just a piece of all thread, and there's the
Yeah.
back of it. So,
Cool.
and
Ah.
it's got somewhere here. Oh, there it is. It does have an electric pickup on it,
Ah.
so
Okay.
yeah, it's got a piezo pickup there. So, and it's got guitar straps. Well,
Oh yeah. Strap
those
knob.
are
Yeah.
quick, yeah, and those are quick release. I just slipped them over the
Oh.
strap
Okay.
lock, so
Cool.
and the other one is there. And then when I get a strap for it, I'll attach these to that. So, because they're just made to They're quick release, so that they just slide off and then slide back on.
Cool. Cool.
And so I'll get a strap for it. And I got to tell you, now I build all these. Most of these I build on a 25-inch, what's called a 25-inch fret length, and that's
Ah,
25 inches from
from the
here,
yeah
from this part
to
down
the
to
bridge.
that nut right there, or that bolt right there, the
Yeah.
bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know what I was thinking when I measured it out. It's all measured right, but when I started putting the bridge on, I couldn't get it to tune up right on the 12th fret. I couldn't get the octave high, and I kept looking and I kept looking. I thought, I'm going to remeasure that, and it hit me just as I was getting ready to remeasure it. Oh shit! When I measured it out to put that in place, because that floats. I mean, I can move that anywhere,
Yeah.
you know. But when I put it in there, I actually put it at a 27-inch instead
Ooh.
of a 25-inch. It makes a
Oh
hell of a
wow.
difference on tuning
You
it.
got
So
a baritone there.
yeah, yeah. And this is like a uh this is more like a baritone, but it's the same as plays the same as a banjo and open G, you know.
Right.
And it
Mm-hmm.
sounds very similar to a banjo, you know.
Cool.
But yeah, so I put the sound holes in today, but I got it and it's sounding pretty good, you know. It's uh got a couple little extra doodads I put on there. A little, I did the
Well,
extra neck and stuff. But
Lloyd,
yeah,
you know what would make that really authentic is if you put bobbins of thread and some needles inside there.
well that's true. But then it would rattle. It would rattle more than it does, you know. Yeah, those are what those cooking cans were used for too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I
so
got to
genius.
thinking, I've got a couple of those. I think uh, in my linen closet back there. So I may go look. They were my mom's, and I may go look and make one out of that. You know,
There you
one
go.
of hers. You know, uh,
I've got a Werther's tin that's like about yay big, and
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
that'd
might
be
be a
cool.
little. It's not real thick though. Yeah,
Not real thick or not real
yeah,
thin.
not real deep. I mean,
Well,
yeah,
that's all right. You know, because I electrify them, and believe it or not, that damn tin resonates. So
yeah. I
it
bet.
doesn't have to be. You know, it doesn't have to. I mean, that one there is only about. It's only about that thick. So
Mm-hmm. Cool. Yeah.
play. I would play one, but as we've discovered, it doesn't sound good over the. I can't get it to come through my sound system. So
Right.
I still
Mm-hmm.
haven't fixed that problem yet. I was expecting. I got this IT guy that helps me with this shit, but he didn't know what in the hell he was talking about, and he didn't know what he was
Yeah.
doing. So
Mm-hmm.
you know, if he ever gets his head out and figures out what my problem is, he'll tell me. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but you know how those free IT guys are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're worth
Mm,
what you pay them.
yep. That's right.
Yeah, that's all right. He gave me shit the other day, so I'm just giving him shit back. So, but
Huh.
anyways, but yeah, so that's what I've been doing, and it's just I'm kind of like I don't know what my next one's going to be. Uh, if I can find some, I really like making the. Oh, we were having a discussion about because I was calling it a canjo. Okay,
Uh-huh.
he and I had a deep philosophical discussion about a canjo. Oh, you found the fix, you just
Ah,
ain't found the time. Okay, all right.
ah.
Well,
Yes, and
anyways,
what was
we
the
had
philosophical?
we had a discussion because I'm calling them canjos because they're a banjo with a T and can,
Yeah.
which is what that name refers to. But there's another one out there that is a single string with a stick on in a like a vegetable can.
Oh, okay.
And some guy decided to market them under the name Canjo.
Ah, okay.
And what those are is technically those are diddly bows.
No.
A diddley bow is like a one string. They're usually done with a cigar box or a tin can,
Right.
or in some cases
Hello, Donald.
or an aluminum can
Hey,
or an
Todd.
aluminium can. But anyways,
Yep.
single string is a diddley bow. Exactly, Don. Hey, Don, good to see you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, but you're right. It's a single string is what Bo Diddley got his name from. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they're called diddley bows. But
Oh.
this guy decided to market
What
them
is
as a
this? What?
canjo, which they're not. A canjo is technically one of these things, which is a four-string banjo made out of a tin can, or uh, you know,
Mm-hmm.
or a cookie tin, which is still a tin can. We went
Yeah.
over tomatoes, tomatoes, potatoes, potatoes, aluminum and aluminium the other
Hello,
day.
Dan.
Yeah.
Hey, Hot Rod, how you doing?
Rod. Hey, Rod.
So,
And the wave.
oh yeah, look at there.
Look at Dan.
There's
And
Dan, yeah.
Dan and Don.
Don.
Yeah, I saw the word yawn and I just started to say Dawn. No, it's Dan. It's Dan. Yes, yawn. What? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
Boys.
anyway, so yeah. And we got Rodney here too, so
Yep. Yep.
but yeah, so that's I think the next one I'm going to do is but anyways, we got into that discussion. So what I'm making is cookie tin banjos.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Or I have made one cookie tin banjolele,
Banjolele.
which
Okay.
is
Oh,
a
okay.
banjolele is like a banjo style ukulele.
Uh-huh.
So it's a lot shorter and it's a pain in
Yeah.
the ass to make work. So yeah. But yeah, I've done a cookie tin banjolele and a cookie tin banjo.
Oh,
I don't
brownie
want
band.
cookies. Can we make a brownie banjo? If you can find a brownie tin, yeah, we can probably make a brownie
Mm-hmm.
banjos. I can make them out of an oil can. I can make them out of
Mm-hmm.
just about anything can be made into one.
Well,
So
maybe you get brownie points for making that.
there's a thought right there. Get brownie points.
Mm-hmm.
And that damn female dog of mine has just gotten lazy. There's a little mouse that keeps coming out looking at me and checking to see if I'm still here and then running back in. It's like, where the hell is she when I need her? She's in there laying there taking a friggin' nap.
Ah,
Got to put out more poison.
well,
So
get yourself a little 22 and get 22 shorts, and there you go.
that's here's the thing. That's how the Grumpy Vlogger channel got started.
Yeah.
It was the week before Thanksgiving or the week of Thanksgiving, and we were getting ready. And up here in this corner this is a curio hush here, and up here on the second shelf are some figurines made out of porcelain figurines
Huh?
that are of the wise men, Joseph, Mary,
Yeah,
Jesus, the whole nativity
right.
set. The creche is
Mhm.
and we were sitting there, and I happened to be doing something. I decided to video because I looked over there and sitting on top of Joseph's head.
Oh, Charles. What?
Charles.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah,
He
what
crashed.
happened? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you had a
But
You
mouse
were
anyways,
telling us.
I had a
right
mouse
next.
sitting up there on Joseph's or one of the wise men's head. And so I did a videotape of this, and this damn thing, I did a live video of it, and I called it the Christmas Mouse, and that was and I told him I wanted to shoot it, but Judy wouldn't let me because it was in her china hutch, and she was scared one, I'd break the glass, and two, I would.
Yeah.
So yeah, so my first official Grumpy Vlogger video is called the Christmas Mouse. So
Hey, TJ.
hey TJ. So
TJ.
anyways, yeah, so.
Yeah. Yeah, don't get the 22 long.
Yeah,
Get
22 shorts. Yeah.
22 shorts and yeah. It's probably about
Or you can
500.
get the 22 bird shot.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, they got those. They look like they're about the size of a 22 Magnum, only they got
Bird shot him. That's what James. We somewhere along the line. Well, after the floods, we got inundated with rats. Now we don't
Oh,
have those now, but we
okay.
did. But James set up a whole contraption. He put on a. He got him a night vision camera and ran it to a monitor, and then mounted his gun on a tripod along with a night vision scope and camera, so he could actually zoom in on them at night, and then he'd sit there and just pop, pop, and they just be little pops because they don't make much noise. And but
Yeah.
some of the neighbors I think got but yeah, he was out. He killed a lot of rats. Uh, Something has gone wrong on my end.
Oh,
Lost video and audio to everyone rebooting.
uh,
Okay,
Okay.
yeah,
yeah.
that's right, because he was having audio
He
issues.
was having audio problems, so he must have been
Yeah,
having some
right.
internet interference or something. Yeah,
Well, that
but
one of the things I miss about my brother-in-law was when he took me out to go prairie dog hunting, and we get out our high-powered rifles, and we got a picnic bench, and we find a area on the ranch that had a whole big town of groundhogs, and we just
yeah,
sight them in, and then boom, and then it'd be
groundhogs are prairie dogs.
prairie dogs.
Oh, I thought you said groundhogs.
Oh, did I say? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, groundhogs you see up in the
yeah, and
mountains.
they're quite. If you can't hit a groundhog, you're in pretty bad shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
I
pretty good
was
size.
knocking them out at 300, 400 yards. Yeah. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
using my, let's see, I shot him with the 22 250. My dad's 6 millimeter Remington. I shot him with that. And an AR style gun.
right.
And yeah, I would just
Yeah,
nail
shooting
him.
223s or
Yep.
yeah,
223s. Yep.
yeah. I've got 243s and well, I've also got a Ruger. Oh, what the hell did they call it now? It's anyways 22 rifle. Well, I got a pistol too. I got
Oh,
an
okay.
SR
Yeah.
22 pistol, and I got a Ruger something 10. I can't remember it now. Anyway, brand
Oh,
new. I don't think.
yeah, 2210.
Yeah, and it's the one. It shoots the 22 long rifles, but it's the one that
Right.
could be modified to look like an AR. They do a
Yeah.
lot of modifications on them,
Mhm.
and
Yeah, they've got another one that actually shoots a 223,
yeah,
which is gas operated. Yeah.
right, yeah. That's what this one
A
is.
lot of
Semi.
ranchers
Yeah,
use those.
semi-automatic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they've also got the uh is it the M1?
Yeah, the
It's a
M1 Garand. Yeah.
yeah,
That's
I
a
think it
30-06.
yeah, they have a M1 Garand version, their version of one
Oh,
semi-automatic.
okay.
Uh is it that one or is it the it's not the maybe it's not the M1 Garand. Now I'd have to stop and see. I'm gonna have to look at it now. It's been a while since I've looked at Ruger rifles.
I used to
Uh
have a Thompson Contender single shot rifle that I had a 21-inch barrel in a 223, and
oh,
boy was
wow.
that accurate. Oh man. Hmm. That's what had it's called a falling block action.
Right, yeah.
Hmm.
You loaded a single shot from the back, you raised the block
Right.
up, dropped it in. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that was sort of the early versions of well that was their that falling block and the rolling blocks were sort of the early version of a rapid fire gun because they could, you know, before they came out with like
Like the Winchester or
Winchester
the
repeaters,
Henrys.
yeah, like the
Yeah.
repeaters, yeah, During the Civil War, they started using the falling blocks and the rolling blocks a
Right.
lot.
Yeah, Remington came out with one, and then Sharps came out with the
Sharps,
other.
yeah, Sharps
Yeah.
had one. Yeah, that was one of their biggest guns. Yeah,
And that was the one that Quigley used in Quigley Down Under. Yep.
Yeah, that was but he used a buffalo rifle. His was a
Yeah,
his
his
was
was a 45-70.
yeah 45-70. That's what I was going to say. His was a 45-70. Yeah, so
Yep.
uh,
That's about the biggest round you could shoot through one of those.
yeah.
Yeah, because the pressures, anything.
Was that a Sharps or was it a Henry?
No, that was the Sharps that Quigley used.
Right, that's right. It was a Sharps. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that had an unbelievable trajectory on them too.
Yeah, they were unbelievably
Unbelievable. Yes. Yeah.
There was a buffalo hunter, somebody down in Texas, down at Adobe Walls, where they shot an Indian at 1,500 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this guy thought, oh yeah, he can't hit me. He's on top of his horse, and the guy squeezed off one, and he just fell right over, and his buddies looked like, oh crap,
Yeah.
we're out of here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, the bullet hit before the sound ever came out. You.
Yep.
So yeah, they were pretty amazing rifles. I'd love to shoot one of those.
Yep.
Yeah,
I shot my dad's 50 caliber flintlock a few times.
Oh yeah. But most of those flintlocks, their basic trajectory was 3 foot out the front of the barrel, and they started dropping.
Well, this was a Kentucky rifle, and it had a rifle barrel, so they were pretty accurate. Oh, hello, Bill. Hello,
Hey, Bill.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Hello, Ball.
Did you just wake up from your nap?
How can you tell? Yes.
Well, that and the fact we discussed, that's probably where you were at.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, yeah.
And you do look like you just waking up. So, yeah.
No, I got home from work at a reasonable hour for change. So I had a big bowl. My wife's buying this non-gluten pasta that's made from vegetables, and it actually, because I'm pretty weird, fussy about that, it actually tastes like pasta.
Good.
So it makes me wonder, is it really gluten-free? You know what I mean? Are they lying? Are they lying? It's made out of some vegetables. I forgot. I didn't even look at the package. He just made it. And it was pasta and some red sauce and some spaghetti sauce, of course, with chicken. She broiled some chicken breast. She cut that up. She's put that in there. Big old bowl of that. Yeah.
Food coma. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's sort of the way I was yesterday after that steak. I came home I tried to stay up until finally I just said to hell with it and went in there, laid down, and I thought, well, I'll just take a little nap. 2 hours later, I wake up, I take my bedtime pills, and just turn around and go back to bed. So
there you go.
It's like my favorite hobby.
Yeah.
Napping.
Mine too. Napping. Yeah.
Napping. I'm sorry, excuse me 1 second. Brenda! Okay.
Yeah.
I'm done. That's it. I'm done. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Jim. Hi,
Terry.
I said Terry.
Terry. Yeah.
Terry is so very.
Not Terry. Not Jerry.
He's
not Larry.
But
It's
Terry.
Not Terry.
Not Cherry.
Or Cherry.
Cherry.
Yeah. Jerry.
Terry.
And
not Carrie.
Jim
either,
and
no.
TJ
Harry.
and all the rest of the gang. Captain Joe, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got quite a crowd.
Yeah, well,
Doing pretty
crowds
good. Well, we got 10 right now, but we were up to 15 for a little while. So
Yep.
I think we started talking guns and tin can banjos, and I think that kind of killed the conversation.
They kind of go together, right? Guns and tin can banjos.
Yeah.
Tin can band.
That does sound a little hillbilly, don't it?
It do.
It
It
do.
it do.
It do sound a little hillbilly.
Do what? I always love that. Do what? I tell my
Do what?
brother's second wife was from Oklahoma, and she used to do what?
Do what? Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
Hey, Captain Joe, I'm off tomorrow. Feel good about that.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
cool. Cool.
Good.
Rock and roll.
Awesome.
I was at Dad's all day yesterday. I didn't get home
Oh,
till after 10 o'clock. So that's
did
easy.
you
Huh?
scooter it? Did you scooter it or bike it?
No. It was rain. There was rain in the
Oh,
forecast. I
so
could do it, but I
got the old truck out and suffered along.
no. I
And
walked. Yes, I took. So weirdo. No. I took the truck. In fact, I was on Paul's channel all the way out there.
Oh,
Matter of fact.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Well, they kept me
So,
company. You
yeah.
guys don't do that for me, so
Oh, well, what can we say? So, hold on just a second. Got to step away for just a half a
Hi,
second. I'll
Don.
be right back.
Yep.
Yep.
Are we holding on? Shh.
Yeah, we're holding on.
Shh.
Yep, we're holding.
Hold on. What
All
song
right,
am I?
seconds up.
What's
I'm back.
figure out a song for that? Hold on. Hold on.
So,
Hold on to your dream.
do what makes a lot more sense than I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because people say when they don't hear you, rather than saying "excuse me," well, excuse me and I'm sorry are kind of the same thing, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Instead of
What
saying
part?
speak up, idiot. You know what I like when people when you go like this because they're talking softly and they they raise the voice for you, and then they look in the other direction while they're talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
And you
like,
still can't hear them.
the f-
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah. I go through that a lot too. It's like,
or I'll get closer to them and their voice goes down. It's like, dude,
Yeah.
I didn't get closer because I want to smell you. Although maybe I do.
what's bad is like with James, he's hard of hearing. So if we're riding in the truck and he's driving, well, we're sitting there and he's telling me something, and he kind of glances over while he's telling me. But then I give him a response, and he turns to me and he goes, so he can read my lips. So he's looking this way, and we're going down the road. I said, hey, look up front, man. Well, I couldn't hear what you're saying. Well, then I'll just shut up until we get where we're going, and then we'll talk about it. Jesus.
I got
Yeah,
peanut
that's
butter
pretty
whiskey
bad when cops
all
drive.
over me just now. That was
Yeah.
bad.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
You think you only spilt a little, then all of a sudden it gets cold around
It's like, yeah.
your nether
Like, oh,
region. It's like,
shit.
oh, it's down here too. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Tasty peanutty treat.
Mhm.
Yeah, riding in the rain sucks. Yeah, it does.
Mm.
It does, especially if you're not wearing a face guard.
Oh yeah.
It feels like you're being stung by 1,000 little bees. Beep, beep,
Yeah.
beep, beep, beep.
Yep.
But yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I broke down today and I took my summer bath, so I'm good until September now.
Well, I'll see you in September. What are you good
Okay.
until for what?
Do what? I said I took my summer
Do
bath.
what?
So,
Do what?
do what? Yeah.
Do what?
Yeah.
Now you just reminded me of a very cute little blonde Oklahoma girl.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no, not even a little. No, none of
No.
it. Not blonde, not girl, and certainly not cute. So what are you good until September for?
My bath. I took my summer bath today, so I don't have to take another one until September.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
my.
I'll take one just before I go to see Paco. I know he'll appreciate that because by then I'll be getting a little ripe.
Yeah.
Is Paco in the crowd there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
What?
Or he was.
I don't see
Yeah.
him. Let me
He may
see.
have bailed. I was giving him a hard time.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
um,
Yeah.
See,
That's all right. I'm just paying him back. So.
Apollo's Grace, is that him?
Yep, that's him.
That's him. Okay, it was the only name I didn't really recognize. Well, I should recognize it because I've seen it before, but you know.
Joe says TMI. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, there he says. Yeah, he answered me.
yeah.
Where is it?
See you.
Yeah, please do that. Yeah, he wants me to
in
take a bath before I get up there.
September. Thanks, Bill. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. I know your name. It's
Yeah.
Paco.
Paco.
I forgot the Apollo's Grace part there, brother. Apologize.
Yeah.
See you when the
Right.
when the summer's through. Yeah, that'll be the next time Paco sees you when you take your next shower.
Yeah, that's
You
it.
can't
right
say
there.
it's a blame.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
At least everybody will know where you are.
Yep.
Because still, no.
Oh, Waypoint, New
Hi,
England.
Brian.
Hi, Bri.
Brian, good to see you.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Terry, Brian, Charlie, Don. Do it.
But
Okay. Yeah, excuse me. You know, it's just a polite way of saying I can't hear you. I'm
Mhm.
sorry.
Pardon?
Because you're
The what?
apologizing to someone for making them repeat themselves.
right, yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
You know,
Pardon?
if they continue to
Pardon
speak
is
in a
another one.
soft
Yeah,
tone or in a
Yeah,
really
I would say pardon.
yeah. In
Pardon?
Australia,
Yeah,
I
pardon.
noticed they use pardon a lot. Yeah,
Well, that's still an apology.
Yeah.
And you did nothing wrong. You could just say, repeat that.
Yeah.
Speak up.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Speak ups.
I've started doing that. It still doesn't help.
sarcasm does not transfer in the text.
Exactly. I always hate it. I always hated trying to be sarcastic in text
In the
messages.
chat, yeah, it
Doesn't
just doesn't
work,
come
yeah.
across. Yeah,
No, sarcasm can translate into sex. I could call Artie, I could text Artie, you're a sexy beast, and everyone would know.
that's definitely sarcasm. Yeah,
That's definitely
Yeah.
sarcasm. Yeah. Yeah.
either that or you've lost the plot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good saying from that we get from our brothers down under. You know, across the sea.
See, look at Mike. Mike jumped right on the sarcasm.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, right.
Good evening, sexy bastards.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you,
Yeah.
Michael. Yeah,
I'm not
we
a
appreciate
bastard.
that.
Look at Mr.
But
Kitty.
sexy. But sexy.
Cool cat.
Have I done what, Paco? Have I done what? You say, have you done that, Bill?
Oh, I think trying to. I don't know.
Tried to be
Trying-
funny? I try it all the time.
Yeah, try to use sarcasm in the chat. I think is what he's meaning. So.
Ah.
Chatted Art?
He's a douche nozzle.
Oh, have you chatted Art? Yeah,
Mhm.
chatted him up. You know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, in a
We
positive
chat.
manner? No.
No. Yeah.
No.
Well,
I send him a lot of Chihuahua videos.
What? You don't send me
Yeah.
any Chihuahua videos.
No, you send those to
we
me.
don't have Chihuahuas. Lloyd does. Lloyd does.
I don't. What in the hell do we've lost you on that one, Art.
Yeah, I know. What's that got to do with what we're talking about?
Yeah.
I send you doggy videos. I just added a clear
Yeah.
blue.
Oh,
Yeah,
have you
we're
have you
talking
told?
about chatting?
Huh?
We chat on Instant Messenger.
No, he's
Yeah.
asked. Has he called you a sexy beast?
Yeah.
No,
Sexy
yeah.
Sexy.
We're talking.
Have I called him a sexy beast?
No.
No.
Yeah, quit making fun of my lisp.
No.
Your lisp.
This costs the government a lot of money for me to talk with a lisp.
Yeah,
Talk
talking
like
a
Humphrey
lot.
fucking Bogart. That's me, baby.
Yeah.
You'll regret this for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I hope not.
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow.
Pork chops and apple shots.
Play it again, Sam.
Yeah.
Maybe he had bad dentures.
This
You
looks
ever
like
think
the
of that?
beginning of a long friendship.
Mm,
Sweetheart.
Sweetheart. Yeah.
Look, more sarcasm. Charles Gruliski, sir, always a pleasure. See, the sarcasm is just dripping.
Yeah, I know, right?
Dripping from the chat. Yeah. Yeah.
But anyways, yeah.
Or it
So
could just be a plain lie. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
but
You know what? My friend, I brought him up before, John Lugo at work, my boss and my friend that I've
yeah.
he's interested in drones.
Is he?
Oh, good.
I was considering giving him a drone.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to Dennis and see if it's okay with him, because he gifted me that Falcon.
V-Copter. Yeah.
Oh, the V-Copter?
Yeah, the Falcon. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I have 3 mini drones now, and honestly, I like the Mini 2 better than I do the V-Copter, the Falcon.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, so it's just gonna sit there, It was cool. It was a very, very generous thing to do.
Oh
and I
yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
it.
Very nice of him.
But I don't think he'll mind, because we're bringing somebody into the fold.
Right,
Yeah,
bringing in another
Yeah.
droner. Yeah.
Yeah. Burn down.
Yeah,
to
I'm trying my
once-
hardest to get as many people involved.
Yeah. Yeah. Why
Let
it
me
just
ask you a question.
sit there unused? But
I was just doing what we did Saturday night.
Yeah,
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll ever be able
let
to
me
get
ask
drones
you a
again? Yeah.
question.
we got to get Bud on the show, and he can
Get
do,
Bud.
let me ask you a question.
wait,
Go-
and then you
yeah,
start.
wait,
You
wait.
try to answer him, and but that's not what I'm asking you. Well, actually, this is the answer to what you're. No, you don't understand what I. Okay, and then
You're right.
Then you explain it to him. He's going like this. That's right.
Boy, mate, it's Oz by drone, Mr. Craig.
Hey, hey, Greg.
Greg.
And I forgot to open the show with hello, I'm Mr. Grump.
Mr. Grumpy.
Oh.
Mhm.
You do show your teeth more now.
Yeah.
Well,
like-
it's not intentional.
You're sitting there like this, like you're airing them out or something.
Well, the problem is they do hold my, they
like
kind
you're
of
doing
hold my mouth open a
ventriloquist
little more
work or something.
because I can't. Yeah, I can't do that anymore. So, well, I could if I took them out, but I'm not. So,
I'll see you.
I'm
I go to
the
Yes.
king of the forest.
September. Oh, it came in the mail, a new throttle or speedometer cable for my Honda Helix.
Oh.
It came apart on me, and I was able to Uncle Bill it back together, but then for some reason it broke. I mean, it literally just
Wow.
broke. So, I mean, it's one way to own it and not put miles on it,
Mhm.
because the speedometer cable is not turning. But anyway, so I eBayed it. New
eBay.
old stock. Got a brand new one. So that'll be one of my projects. Cut the grass tomorrow. Fish a throttle cable
through
through that dash
firewall
and down around, and all, yeah.
all that shit.
And all that shit. And go to my oncologist and cut the grass. So I got big plans to big plans.
Well, I hope
You're
everything
going
goes
to
well with your
oncologist?
oncologist.
What?
He's going to his oncologist to cut the grass. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
He's
thought you
going-
said gynecologist.
No, he said oncologist.
Okay.
You got to get a new set of headsets, bud. Even I heard that, and I'm half deaf. But that's where Art's mind always goes, so I should have guessed.
So big plans. And I'll take what I should do, get up early and fix that cable first, and I'll use the scooty to go to the oncologist,
There you go.
Cool.
The freedom, blowing my hair.
Freedom. That's freedom
Blowing
in
in
my
your hair.
hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bill,
And
have
then-
you seen those remote control lawnmowers?
Yes, of course. Who
Yeah.
hasn't? Everybody's seen them. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
do they
you
have
like
return
it
to
one.
home?
And you could just sit down and be like flying your drone, only on the ground.
You know, when I'm on my lawn, I can sit down too.
Yeah.
I sit down and turn the steering wheel and
Turn
go
the
where I
steering,
need to go. It's the same
Yeah.
as operating.
Well,
It's
what?
not so much hard effort on my arthritic
Oh
thumbs that
yeah,
way.
your carpal tunnel thumbs. Yeah.
No, I ain't got no damn cartilage in any of my joints. That's the problem. They hurt like hell.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
maybe you should pinch it like Ken does. He's a pincher.
I cannot control a
You're
drone
talking
that
about
way. I'm
flying
sorry.
drones now, right? You're
Yeah.
pinching. Just
Yeah.
to be clear, what you're pinching.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're talking pinching, yeah.
And that's what they
Well,
have. For this.
maybe in Art's case it is pinching.
You could sit in the shade, and you could be sitting there just
You know,
driving your mower around.
again, when my lawn gets mowed, I sit in the shade and watch it magically disappear.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's called your son.
Yeah, James comes over and mows it, so I
Yeah,
don't have to
there
worry
you
about it
go.
anyways.
Oh,
You know, even
well,
with the rider more, and mine's really getting long in the tooth. I think it's an 11. But the steering, I got to grease it up, I guess. The steering isn't as easy as it used to be. It's a little rusted. And then
Yeah.
wallered out one of the um, steering knuckles, so it's
Yeah.
I had to make adjustments to that because it was rubbing, and I mean, and it's not as easy as it should be. I should get a new one, really. But aside from that, I don't have a big field or something. I mean, a good amount of
Right.
grass to cut,
Yeah.
but I've got 2 sheds in the way, and then I've got all my wife's landscaping blocks and stuff that she's put in, and the growth and this. So you do a lot of backing up. Now, of course, I disconnected the motor shut.
The motor shut
initially.
off. Yeah, we did
Yeah,
too.
so I can cut backwards, and but you do a lot of that, and you get the backwards and saves me some time, and it's a side discharge, so it leaves that mound.
Oh.
So I don't know. And then the front
Yeah.
is a slope. You got to fight that. And
Mhm.
my drive belt's starting to slip, and that's a big pain in the ass to replace that. You got to drop the mower deck off the thing and lift it up, and it's so I haven't gotten around to that. And it's
Ours
fine in
has
the
motion
backyard,
blades
but
on it.
with me in it going up the hill in the front, it doesn't.
Yeah.
You got to kind of give it a little help. So I should
Well,
fix.
we
all
bought
that stuff.
one
That's another project.
3
for
years
another day.
ago, I think. Yeah, 3 years ago, before Judy
I need to
passed away.
replace the mower deck in here. It's got all kinds of big rot holes in it that I fix with duct tape.
Duct tape works on everything.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Well, if you don't do that, it just throws the shit up at you, So I should buy one.
Yeah,
I thought $400 was a lot just for the shell. That's just the shell for the deck.
Yeah.
But you've seen the price of rider mowers now, so.
Oh yeah.
And if I replace that deck, put new drive belt on it, and did a little bit of work, thing would run like a new one.
There you
It
go.
runs great. I keep the motor running fine.
Right. Yeah.
It's got a little surge right now. There's a
Well, I bought one.
The auto choke is.
I paid like $1,900 for the one I bought 3 years ago. So, and now they're about $2,500 for the same mower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For which one? The John Deere 100 is $2,500.
Well, I got the Cub Cadet. The Cub Cadet LT. Oh, I can't remember what the model number is on it, but and I got the one with the 46-inch deck or 48-inch, 46-inch deck. So, I mean, it's a good mower. Yeah.
Honestly, a little rear engine rider with a 30, that would probably be smarter for getting into smaller areas and
yeah.
But even they're $2,000 now. For a Murray,
I know.
So
yeah.
Or I could just walk behind the self-propelled mower.
Yeah, I like the Cub Cadet. It's got. I think that one has the PTO on it. I know I have a Troy.
It's got a Bachman Turner overdrive on it.
Yeah.
No, the PTO.
Oh. Paid time off.
Yeah, paid time off. Yeah.
Here's
All right, Brenda. You have a good night.
Good night, Brenda.
Here's a Yard
Brenda.
Machines riding lawnmower, $250 on Facebook Marketplace.
Right. Yeah. for a used one.
There. Mhm.
Yeah, my last.
And
I
how
had it.
old and what's the condition, you know?
Well, it's going to be
Well, it
old.
looks good in
I'm not
in the
even sure you can buy
photos.
yard machines anymore.
Hmm?
I'm sorry, what? They're made by Murray. Yard Machine, Murray. They're all the same company.
Yeah, they're all the same
Mary.
company.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing that they did.
Boland's, same company.
Yeah,
Boland's. I have a Boland's.
here's the thing that they did with the Cub Cadet was they they made it so it uses a smaller battery, a smaller cased battery. Okay, so it's still a what 12-volt 6-volt battery,
5
whatever. You know,
They're 12. But please
yeah,
continue.
but
Okay.
it's a smaller cased, and they charge like $50 for that damn thing instead of the normal or $75 for it. It's ridiculous for the well, one of the guys that works on stuff like this, it's real simple. There's a plastic box there,
Right.
and you pull the plastic box out, and for $5.95, you can go to Cub Cadet and order a bracket that fits under there because it's the exact same body weld that they used 2 years before that.
Right.
But I didn't know that, and I bought one of those replacement batteries. Next year, I'll buy the less expensive battery and put it in there.
Less expensive than $50.
Yeah, for a little bitty thing.
You think 50 is a lot for a battery?
For a lawnmower battery, it is.
No.
Maybe it was $100. I'll have to go back and look. It was ridiculous priced. So maybe the other was $50. That's right, because I I bought one for 50 and it didn't fit because I didn't know about that plastic case at the time. Or I didn't realize that I could just take that out and put a bracket in there. But anyways, so I took it back and had to buy one for twice the price. So yeah, that was $100 for that little bitty battery. And it's no better than the $50 one. It just they did that so you'd have to buy
What
their
kind of
brand of
battery is
battery.
what kind of battery is it?
I well, the one I bought was a Cub Cadet
The
battery
Sparky
because
one.
Is it lithium?
no, they're lead batteries.
Well, they're AGM, probably.
Yeah.
Nah. Well,
Yeah.
go on Amazon, probably get one for $45.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Lasts a season.
Right. But I
Really all you
needed
get
one that
anyway,
day.
especially in
But it
Florida
was
with
one
the
of those
heat.
I needed it that day, so it's like, okay. But
Yeah.
next year I'll know if I have to replace my battery next year, which I hope I don't. Although that one lasted like 2.5 years, so and I don't know how long I've
Why
been
don't you
sitting
get
there.
real cheap? You know what you could do? Just put a kit on it so you could pull start the bitch. Pull start a 15 horsepower motor. You can do that.
That's true too. Yeah.
Get a kickstart on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
what?
Or just jump it off your truck.
Yeah, well, I've got
There
a
you
jump
go.
box that we use.
I've had to do that.
Oh, we've had to jump batteries before a lot.
On your rider mower.
Yep.
Yep.
Have to disconnect that damn seat safety switch so that you can jump it.
I don't have a safety switch for that, and
Yeah.
you don't even have to do that. You just ground it and then touch it to the contact on the side of your starter.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, I found out about that. I mean, because they actually sell the bracket at Cub Cadet, and it's like $5.
Yeah,
And
it's
yet
just a
they want,
strap.
huh?
It's just a
Yeah,
strap.
you could just use a strap to hang down in there. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
So
that's all the bracket is. It's just flat strap metal, right?
yeah.
Or is it more of a
Well, no, it's the bracket that the
get a
battery will
coat
sit
hanger?
on.
Just bend it to the right shape. And
Bend it in the right shape. Yeah, you could do that. Do a double bend on the coat hanger because it's what the battery sits on. It's not the strap that holds it in place. Because there's this, like I said, this plastic case. You just pop it out, and then you put. For that matter, I could make a damn Dale bracket out of some metal and just bolt it on there myself.
or
Better
get
yet,
over the get
I
over the
have
40.
James, or I'll have Pat do it. Make one at his shop. Send him the dimensions. Say, hey, could you have one of your guys make this for me? So
instead of spending $5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cheap
there
bastard,
you go.
cheap bastard that I am. Yeah,
Clearly, yeah, yeah. $49.95 for a battery is just not a lot of
yeah.
money.
I know. I know I about died when I paid for it, so it must have been 75 or $100 is what I ended up
Mhm.
having to pay for it. Because when they told me the price of it, I said, "You got to be kidding me!" I said, hell, I didn't even have. It's half the size of the one that I bought before. He
Right?
said, "Well, this is the one that fits." Like, no shit.
Yeah, but okay, you just want to save money. Well, you keep talking about the size. What difference does the size of the battery make if it starts to
Well,
blow?
I was just joking about the fact that it was. The fact is that it is smaller, and it's got smaller dimensions, but it's the same cranking amp, the same everything that you can get in a regular full size lawn. Because that little bitty thing there is, I mean, it looks like something you'd use on a weed eater or something.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's about the size of a 8S battery. That's what it reminds me of. There's an idea.
Good
I wonder
night,
if I can
Brenda.
use an 8S
You know,
rechargeable battery on it. That'd be an idea.
Oh, there you go.
Get a marine battery; they last longer.
Well, that's what I would have done, but because the way this
They're
case
going
is
to
designed,
cost
you
80
can't
bucks,
buy.
but they'll last longer. You can drain them
Yeah,
down without
yeah,
damaging them. Not completely, but you
right,
can you
yeah,
can
yeah,
you
yeah,
can drain
Mm-hmm.
them down quite a bit and recycle them.
yeah,
It's the whole
yeah.
point of a marine batteries because obviously you use them in a boat and you drain it down using it with the
Right, yeah.
um,
Trolling motor.
trolling motor. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and your lights. Yeah,
and your lights. Yeah.
yeah. Get a battery tender. Yeah, I got a few of those. A couple of those. Got motorcycles. You have battery tenders.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, so get a battery tender and trickle. Well, that's the thing. I thought I had one set up for. I think I ended up buying one finally, but the problem is James is supposed to bring it back and put it in my shed when he gets through with it. But sometimes he's really hot and tired and he parks it under his carport. And it sits out there and he forgets to plug in the battery tenders and stuff like that. It's like, so
I got two battery tenders going right now. Matter of fact,
I
I
had
should get.
one that I kept on my truck for the longest time because it would die during the winter time because we weren't driving it. But now that James is driving it all the time, I don't have to worry about that. So
Yeah, yeah. No, I got one on the Harley and I got one on the Honda.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, it depends on the vehicle. Like the Honda has a clock that I'm sure that doesn't take shit, but I don't
Right,
know.
yeah,
Seems like it drains the battery if you let it sit for 3, 4 weeks or whatever. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't take a lot to turn that motor over,
yeah.
but and I never put the bolt back in. I can get my batteries under my seat, and there's a bolt. They don't.
Right,
It doesn't have a knob on it. You actually have to take a 10 millimeter to take the bolt out to get the seat up.
right.
Well, I just
Mm-hmm.
don't put the bolt in.
Yeah.
Seat doesn't go anywhere. Just especially
No,
if you
no.
sitting on it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is really exciting stuff.
Well, it might go somewhere if you hit a really big bumper on it with your front tire.
No,
Go up in the air like that. Back
no,
down. No.
it doesn't. No, it's
Oh,
not just the um, flange. That
Flames.
you actually have to push it down to get it in place.
oh.
It actually
Okay.
kind of locks it in there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh,
It's not
there
loose.
you go.
You know what you can do is you can 3D print a knob that fits on the head of a 10 millimeter bolt, and then you've got.
There you go. Yeah, that's
Then you've
using
got a
both.
knob on that bolt. Yeah.
Or
Or you could just leave the damn thing out and not worry about it.
I
Mm,
could buy one like that, but I don't know
You
about
could
how
buy one,
long a
yeah.
3D printed one's gonna last out there. But
mm-hmm.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it depends on what they're made out of. Yeah. If they're
Yeah,
made with PET G, they'd probably last longer.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
or ABS,
mm.
which
Or just
oh, James printed up. Uh, he said everybody needs a little Jesus in their life, so he gave me a little
Ah,
Jesus. So
little Jesus.
yeah, he's been handing them out, which
Uh,
I'll admit, it's been quite a surprise to see him go down that direction. But it's good. It's good to see. It's a good positive direction. So
there's already too
far too
many
many
knobs
knobs in this
in
room.
this
Yeah, you're
room.
probably right about that. Yeah.
Good.
So yeah. So well, guys, we've done an hour. What the heck
Yeah,
did I just run
No, I
into?
haven't.
yeah,
No,
not
you
you,
had.
Bill.
Well, you and Charles know technically, so I'll stay on until you've both done an hour.
Okay.
Charles was on a little bit longer than you were, but he
I should have kept my mouth
well
shut.
he
I
actually
had
went.
a, I had a technical issue.
Yeah, actually,
Uh,
when you came on, Bill, I thought it was Charles coming back. I was like, oh no, that's Uncle Bill.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He'd gone off just before
Well,
you
this
came
isn't like
on.
the Senate. I'm not trying to reclaim my time or anything. This
Oh,
is
Yeah.
you're
your
not?
show,
Okay,
Lloyd.
all right. you know,
Oz says we're buffering.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Are we?
Now
I don't.
Charles needs some oil for his chair.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because every time he.
Only you hear that kind of stuff. I swear to God, you got the most sensitive ears of anybody I know of. But yet he can't hear what in the hell you're saying.
Yeah.
What?
He just doesn't care what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're not buffering that I can tell.
Back now.
So, anyways,
Hmm.
we're back now. Yeah, we are back.
Yeah.
Must be something between here and Australia,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's not the chair.
or
It's
between
oh,
here and. Now you're in Melbourne, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dominic.
I'm
Yeah,
in a different state.
yeah. He's in Queensland, so that probably explains a lot of it right there.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
in Queensland.
Yeah, he's in Queensland. Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
special people of Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in
They're two.
Sylvania.
They're two steps above the Tasmanians.
Yeah.
you're making fun of Queensland and you live in Colorado?
Mhm.
Yeah. Art's got a lot of room to talk to, right?
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not the chair. It's old timers disease. Greg says.
What's QLD?
Oh, that's right. You're in New South Wales, aren't you? It's his wife that's in
Yeah.
Queensland.
QLD is Queensland. It's the abbreviation.
Yeah,
Yeah. QL.
Recovering
Queensland.
well, whatever it is, I hope she's all right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Each state has a
Their
three-letter
own. Yeah.
abbreviation.
Yeah. Well, we do too here, like Oklahoma.
Unless you're in Western Australia.
We have 2 letters here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 letters.
Well,
Like.
Western Australia and South Australia have 2 letters.
2 letters.
WA and
Yeah.
SA. Tasmania is TAS. VIC is Victoria. NSW is New South Wales. QLD is Queensland. And NT is the Northern Territory.
Yeah.
So they only
Yeah.
get 2 letters.
That's right. His wife's sister had a kidney transplant.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I hope she's still recovering well. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He's in New South Wales, and
And you forgot to ACT.
Yeah, ACT is the Australian Capital Territory. I forgot
yeah,
about that.
Uh,
Everybody
US
else forgets about it, so I did too.
The U.S.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lloyd, I was going to say the U.S. went to 2 letters for states like what 45, 50 years ago.
yeah.
Got to get up with the times, man.
Yeah.
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 So,
Yeah.
well, so that
Okay.
doesn't make sense for most of the others. So how do we add a letter to WA and SA then?
Mhm.
that's true. Yeah. Well, I mean, but you could drop one of those like you could use QD or QL for Queensland and
Yeah,
NW for New South Wales or SW for South Wales.
yeah, but we also have nicknames.
Oh,
Yeah,
Well,
because the Western Australians are otherwise known as sand gropers. South Australians are also known as crow eaters. Victorians are cockroaches.
cockroach.
cockroaches,
Yeah,
Okay.
as well as bush rangers.
bush rangers, yeah,
New South Wales also known as Mexicans because they're south of the border, and
south of the border.
Queenslanders are known as banana benders
The
Uh,
because
banana
Tully
benders.
in
Why do all these
Queensland.
sound sexual?
Yeah, Tully in
Bush
Queensland has the
rangers,
most.
banana benders.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
yeah, it's all a little sexual.
yeah,
I think it's meant that way. Yeah.
and
Oh.
we won't talk about Tasmanians.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
Tasmania's
Victorians also
well,
Mexican.
Tasmania's the place that's got,
Also Mexican,
everybody
yeah.
there's got two heads, yeah.
As I said, we're also Mexicans, but we can also be cockroaches too.
Why cockroaches? Please explain.
Not
I don't know,
Oh,
but we are also Mexicans because we're south of the border.
yeah.
Tasmania also refers to the amount of heads people have.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
two-headed.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Mhm.
Well, people in Tasmania are so inbred that they all have two heads.
Oh.
Yeah.
When you said the amount of head that you have, I thought you were still doing
no
the
heads.
Oh,
Heads.
oh,
I did
Heads.
say that.
oh,
still doing that sexual thing. I thought, you know.
Well,
Got
the probably the nickname has that connotation, you know. I don't know what it is. That's that's as far as I can
You
go
know, a
with
lot of
that.
people make
except
fun
for-
of Floridians, you know what I mean? And a lot of the videos online, the cop video, all this stuff. I mean, they forget the fact that we're the third most populous state in the country. So a lot of shit happens here. So it's a lot of potential for videos, you know. But we just figure it's jealousy. That's all.
I figure Floridians, they're the Yiddish Cubans.
What now?
The Yiddish Cubans.
Okay.
What?
Yiddish
Cubans.
Cubans. Yeah, I'm having troubles with my dentures.
Yeah,
Yiddish Cubans?
Yeah. Mhm.
What in the F does that mean?
Well, you got all those Jews from New York and all those Cubans coming over from Cuba, so Yiddish
What
Cubans.
Jews from New York? Whatever.
Yeah, they're Cubans.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Cubans, yeah.
Cubans.
Well, and that was always the thing. All the old Jewish people who would retire and move to Florida. That was kind of a joke at one time. And now,
I don't think it's
now
the Jewish people.
Well, now, those that live in New York City, that most of them would leave New York City and move to Florida. Well, now that they're being shot at and stuff, that there is a big outflux of Jewish people leaving New York and moving to Florida. Yeah.
Did you know that carp, their nickname is Jewish trout?
No.
Take it. All right, Jim, you have a good one. So.
Good night, Jim.
Do what? Say that again.
That
Pardon?
carp
They're
is
also
Jewish
called Jewish trout.
Is that because they use them for gefilte fish?
Pardon?
Yep. Jewish carp.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. When my sister was a little kid, and
and an
I don't know
extreme
where they
racist.
were, she asked. They were walking by a lake, and this guy was catching some carp, and she said, "What kind of fish are those, Daddy?"
Good night, Jim.
And the fisherman said, "Those are Jewish trout, young lady."
So this one fisherman said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, because I'm not familiar.
First off, you got to remember, his sister is 10 years older than him.
Mhm.
So when she was little, that would have been 60 some odd years ago. So things were a little different back then.
70.
People were
Still-
different back then.
Still, one guy said it, as far as he knows. Did you ever hear anybody else call it that?
I'd heard it.
No,
called
I
that.
haven't.
thought-
but
No,
it
me either.
just- I heard about that story and it just stuck with me. Jewish trout.
Good night,
Well, I could see. I
Jim.
could see where they would
Good night,
call it
Jim.
that. So.
Well, speaking of good night, I got to ski
Yeah,
down.
I think it's time
Yeah.
to shut
Yeah,
this one
let's
down.
go ahead and shut the show down. And everybody have a great week, safe week this week. Stay out of the heat, stay hydrated,
Right.
be kind, treat each other better than you would treat yourselves.
Even the
Remember,
Jewish,
everybody
even the
matters,
Jewish
even old
people.
farts like us,
Yes.
and all those nice Yiddish people too.
Yeah.
All right, y'all be good now. We'll talk at you later.
He's a time machine wrapped in plaid and scorn. A man of today, but yesterday sworn. With every gripe, there's a wink of clue that the world's still good if you find your view. The grumpy Viker's got a lot to say about the good old times and the price we pay. He's grumbling loud, but you still stay, 'cause the past feels closer when he hits play.
I get hard on every time I see Hot Wings. Oh boy.
How dare you!